Today I'm making fish noodle soup. Stay tuned. I just placed 3 cups of water in my pot and I'm waiting for it to reach to a boil. So now I'm showing you my boiled basket noodles or macaroni. I am just gonna take a half of this pack and just break it into small pieces so that I have this to put in my soup. So guys, here it is, and of course you can break your spaghetti in smaller pieces than this, but this is what I'm working with. Okay guys, so it's time for me to get my 1 chocho, 1 turnip and 2 carrots peeled to add to my pot of boiling water. So just stay tuned and watch the process. So guys, if you notice that I'm peeling some area of this chocho a little bit deeper because I'm seeing a little brownish area and I just don't want to add that to my soup, so I'm just ensuring that that is removed. And yeah. So what I'm doing now is just simply cutting them in smaller portions, because of course you can't put the whole thing in the soup. So yes, so just cutting them up in smaller portions. I will do that with the turnip and I'll also do that with the carrot. And I know some of you may be wondering, why am I not using a cutting board? Because it's just not a large amount of vegetable that I'm using. It is just easier for me to just peel and then just simply dice them up, put them in this little bowl, and then add them to the soup. So I really don't need to use a cutting board to do all of this. So guys, this is the chocho and the turnip, and I'm just gonna add this to the pot of boiling water. Then I'm just gonna get the 2 medium-sized carrot peel and cut in circular shapes and add that to the boiling water as well, and just let them boil until pleased, and then I start to add the other ingredients to the pot. So guys, what I decided to do was to break my noodles a little bit finer than or smaller than how they were. So this is the result of that. And of course it can break even smaller than this, but I decided to work with this size. So I'm just gonna add my fish noodle flavoring and then add my noodles to the pot. While we wait for that 45 minutes to end, let us have a talk. So fish soup have been made since earliest of times. Some soups are served with large chunks of fish or vegetables left in the liquid, while a broth is a flavored liquid usually derived from simmering of food or vegetable for a period of time in stock. And that is basically what I'm doing. I'm using the fish broth to make this fish noodle soup. So the subject or the main ingredients is my noodle along with my fish flavoring, Grace fish flavor soup mix. Some Asian country actually use different ingredients. Some combine fish stock, water, frozen peas and corn, ginger, chili, and fish sauce in a large saucepan. Then they may add rice noodles, fish covered for about 5 minutes, and then they remove it from the heat after that 5 minutes is up, then garnish with coriander leaves and serve. So that is totally different from what I'm doing here, but fish soup, you have a lot of style, and especially from the your culture, the country that you're from, they do it differently. So it's actually 45 minutes since this soup have been boiling. So I'm just gonna turn off the stove and plate. I can't wait to taste this. Let me show you what is in the pot before I even do so. Look at that texture. Wow. Guys, remember to like this video, to share this video, to leave your comments down in the comment section, and to subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. You can smell the little scotch bonnet. Yeah, it's really nice to smell that aroma coming from this fish noodle soup. I'm just gonna dig right down into it. Not too salty, everything is just right. The noodles are too mushy, and the carrot, the chocho, the turnip, everything is just great. Oh my gosh, this is awesome. Can you hear that? And the little pepper just give it a buzz, you see? Give it a buzz. That's what I'm talking about. So here it is, guys. My fish noodle soup.